So what's the Grape Explorer talking about today? So if any of you know me, I'm always looking for value. And we're going to talk about Burgundy today. And of course, you know, a lot of people always tell me, well, Burgundy prices are going up and up and up. And I say, yes, they are, you know, for obvious reasons, you know, supply and demand. They don't make a lot of wine, but we're going to point and we're going to highlight a wine that I discovered that I thought I'm going to share with you today. This is Chateau Melin, which is actually in the village of Melin in Auxey Durresses. And it's a very interesting property because it's a real chateau. So it was a real good discovery for us. And, you know, we're really close friends, you know, with the owners. So shout out to the family here. But what I wanted to at least highlight is this wine because this is their biggest production of their wines. And obviously, you know, we represent their Montrachet and the Chassagne Montrachet. Oh, those wines are so good. They can't sell us enough. But, you know, this is their biggest production. And so I wanted to at least point it out on the map because a lot of people might not know. And I want to zero in the label because you have to read what's on the label. So it says Bourgogne Hautes Cotes de Beaune. That makes a big difference in what you're purchasing when you're going out and you're trying to find a nice bottle of White Burgundy. You don't want to spend a tremendous amount of money, but you want to get a really, really serious wine. And we're going to point out why we think that this is a great value. So if you look at the map here of Burgundy, we've got this area which is called Bourgogne Regional Wines. All right, this is where we start in Burgundy. This is Bourgogne. So if you ever go out and find a wine, it'll say on the label Bourgogne. And it'll say usually Bourgogne Chardonnay or Bourgogne Pinot Noir. This is where we start, right in this area. These are, you know, the starting kit to Burgundy right here. Usually very inexpensive wines. Then we jump to Macon, which is a very, very good area for Chardonnay, especially Macon. So this area produces obviously Pouilly-Fuissé, and you get Saint-Véran, and also, you know, so you can see right here. Then you jump a little bit, you go to the Côte de Chalonnais. So we've got Rouy, you've got, you know, some really interesting Mercurey, you know, and then you jump here, all the way up here, and you get to the Hautes Cotes de Beaune, which is right across from, guess where? Chassagne Montrachet, Pelligny Montrachet, Saint-Bon, Meursault. It's on the other side, underneath here, the Côte de Beaune, Hautes Cotes de Beaune. It's a large area. We're going to point it out on the map right here. It's like a slither that runs here. They call it Hautes Cotes de Beaune because it's on the other side of the hill. The other side of the hill. So what does that mean? Okay, so maybe you're not getting that mineral content that you're getting in Pelligny Montrachet and Chassagne Montrachet. Big deal. I mean, you know, you're going to pay for the real estate. But at the end of the day, I've had clients where I've poured this wine to, and we're talking savvy retail clients, and they've smelled the wine and tasted the wine. They said, oh my God, that tastes like a Chassagne Montrachet. I said, you're right. And it's like for a lot less money. So this is the kind of wines that I think that if you're out there and you really want to really find and experience really, really good wines, you know, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you have to look on the label. The label tells you everything where it's from. It's called Hautes Cotes de Beaune. And we're going to smell a little bit of this wine. You get all of those same nuances that you get in Meursault and Chassagne Montrachet. You get that like, you know, you know, the baked bread. You get a little bit of that toasty kind of buttery little nuances in the nose that you get. You get that lemon curd. You get that beautiful essence of fruit that just jumps up at you. When you taste the wine, I can see why somebody would say, tastes like a Chassagne Montrachet to me. This is a beautiful wine. Again, this is a Grape Explorer. We're always looking for great, great values. Chateau Melin, beautiful property that we represent here in the United States. 100% certified organic. Cheers.